LeetCode number 1512, number of good pairs. Given an array of integers nums, return the number of good pairs. A pair at index I and j is called good if nums at index I will be equal to nums at index j. And every time we make an iteration, j will be bigger than I. As you can see here, the output in this example will be 4 as the iteration starts from the first index at the 0 index. So we have 1 1, the first pair, we have second 1 1 1 1, second pair, we have third pair, and the fourth. Idea here is pretty simple. First we're gonna create a counter which starts at 0 every time we find the whole number of good pairs. Every time we find the good pair, we're gonna increment the counter, and also we're going to create the pairs. It's called pair 1 and pair 2. Create a for loop int I equals 0 every time I is less than the size of a vector. I will get incremented, and the first pair is gonna hold nums at the index I to get value from first pair for first pair, and we're gonna create another for loop, and we're gonna initialize it to I plus 1. The reason j is getting initialized to I plus 1 is because every time we make a for loop, we want to make sure that we don't repeat the same numbers. So in this case, j will be initialized to 1 at the beginning, and then it will increment following by I, meaning it will be 0, it will be 1. So we are skipping this element at the first for loop. We are skipping this element at the j, then this one and this one and this one and this one, and so on. J less than size of vector, j gets incremented, and our second pair will hold nums at the index j to get value for second pair. And now we'll use if statement to compare them. If pair 1 is equal to pair 2, counter gets incremented number of good pairs. After we finish it, we're just gonna return counter to the main function, run the code, see if it works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.